Take this geometry.
Okay, so it's a little tricky, but you just have to look at it. And it says use the map of small town to answer the questions. 1 mile equals 6 units on the map. So, and you can see that it goes by twos, not ones. So just pay attention to that. And so after school today, Micah must walk from the high school to the elementary school to pick up his younger brother. Determine the distance between the high school and the elementary school. So like I was just talking about, I like to write lines. So the elementary, the high school. So sorry that it's not that good.
Because they're directly underneath each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the hypotenuse is this.
Prove the
Hypotenuse
slope. What's the slope near to here?
is that line, the diagonal one.
That's the last thing I
So
want you to do in that piece.
it would be 2, 4,
The slope
6.
from the grocery store.
So that side
to
is
the
6
post
because
office.
it's counting by twos, and this side is
And then do the slope from
2, 4, 6,
slope.
8,
Like
10,
rise over
12.
run.
Oh,
And like I was saying, you have to square them. So
okay.
That's what we're really looking for.
plus 12.
Two white buns. Give me it.
And that will be your formula to set you up. So 36 plus 12 plus 144, and that will be 180. Square root it, and that will be
But you can't factor that.
about
There's no way to
yeah, about
factor this right
13.
here, is there?
So the distance between that the high school and the elementary school
So I was on the right
is
track by
about 13. Okay.
Can we do a simple one? See if it works. Yeah, that's cool. Isn't it 3 cubes?
Oh.
3x cubed.
So it
Okay,
would be
so-
another number. So it would be 3 cubed x to the cube.
Going.
It'd be 3x.
So it says how many miles must Micah walk, and this is why I said 1 mile equals to 6 units on the map. So
That's the thing.
13 divided by
Yeah.
There's a difference between squares, but is there a
6
difference?
is about 2.1.
Wouldn't it depend on the equation?
So
I think it's a long one, isn't it? Like they probably have it in their little
Okay.
about
So go ahead and write.
so
3x
2.1 miles.
squared,
Does that make sense?
Okay.
So they're both
Okay.
cubes.
So they're
The
both
whole thing, the whole thing is cubed, and that's all cubed.
Keep on doing that.
And I think it's a long one.
And for the next one, it says, hold on, I'm learning how to do this.
Now what cube? Forget this.
Okay, so
Why is he not on my list?
Like I memorized before and I'd write right at the top of my test.
sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out.
I would only write the first one.
Okay, so to go parallel, yeah, it's 15 things down, but remember it's counting by 2, so it starts on like on 1. So I know this may sound confusing, but 1, 3, because that's adding 2, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. So it would be negative. It would be the dot on -2. Sorry if you can't see that. And then
So can you explain it? Start with
1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15.
Units, time, days, hours, minutes, years.
So that point it's 11, -11, 5.
You get 3% a day, a month, or
Because it says that this is the grocery shop right south under the town hall. So you know that's So you'll have to assume that this is the post office. So the post office is 11. This is a coordinate for with the post office, and the next one will be for the grocery store, and it is -2. No,
You're gonna write years. We're gonna put Y, Z, or what are we gonna put for years? What do you want?
it is
Simple interest balance. Okay, how much do you have to start off?
one,
No, this is.
one,
That's what he has today.
-2.
All right.
So that's the points,
Let's skip that.
and
Where it says
this is just saying like
dollars or yens or what is it?
asking how they're similar and stuff, like what must be true about the road, and so you can say like
Now we're in
that they have the same slope, they're parallel. So yeah, stuff like that. And it says the town would like to construct a park that is 1 mile from the town hall, and you would have to use a compass to use this. See how it says use your compass? And so you would start at the,
yeah, you do it. You
and you
multiply
would go
by
6
1 year and then you do it
meters,
5 times.
6 units, because that's 1 mile. And then you would make a circle around it using your compass. Sorry if you don't have one. And then let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, just for some review, how to find the distance.
I thought you were talking to me.
And so first, you can get both the legs, and then find what the legs are, square them, and then add them, and then square root it, and that's your distance. And you can put about, like this is the about sign.
For you, right?
I did this last year. I did most of this last year.
So that's just some review. And now let's get to the homework. Okay, so it says duplicate AB on a new one. So duplicate it. It just says just make another line and do the thing and like duplicate it on another line. So that's all you're doing there. Just look like what we did. It's not that hard. And it says calculate the distance.